There is a big upset in the world of women's college basketball, or there was. That is number 4 UConn falls to Marquette. That's right. You can understand why UConn with 7 players would lose to a team, would obviously lose to South Carolina, even at home. But losing to Marquette on the road, whoo, that is huge. That is a huge win for Marquette. Let's take a look here at the box score. It was low scoring, and I was watching this game. I was kind of worried, I was like, I was kind of worried. I'm like, that might make it second quarter, okay, third quarter maybe. But no. They ended up losing. So, Leah Edwards played. She was 3 of 6 shooting, 2 from 4 from the free throw line. She had 12 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, 3 fouls, which doesn't really matter. But she had 8 points on. She did Dorka, the 7 of 15, a nice efficient 7 of 15, but 1 of 5 from 3. But Aaron had 11 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 15 points, 5 turnovers, which is but that's not too terrible. Aubrey Griffin she was pretty efficient, but she didn't shoot a lot. She had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers, 4 fouls, also 4 points. Lopez Central had 5-15, 1 from 3, 2 of 4 from the throw line. So it's not bad doing 33%. The 2 rebounds, an assist, a steal, a block, 2 turnovers, 4 fouls, 12 points. But what really hurts is Nika Mule. She only had 2. She was only 2-9 from field goal shooting in the whole game. She was 1 of 5 from 3. Didn't make it to the 3 throw line once. Only had 1 rebound. Only had 7 assists. So. But wow, 5 points. That just hurts. Only on 5 points. And Amari DeBerry had only 2 rebounds, a steal, but 2 turnovers and a foul. So she was in here late when probably Aubrey or Lou got 4 or something, or really fouled trouble early or something like that. But wow. Or maybe each player got a little bit of rest. Who knows? But wow, that is shocking, though. And then they only played 7. Marquette only played 7, though, which is surprising too. As Carlin was inefficient, 2 of 14, 0 of 3 from field, 10 rebounds, so I had 4 assists, 4 steals, blocked 2 turnovers, a foul, 4 points. So I did work on the defense then. Marcata, 7 of 13, 1 of 1 from 3-point, 4 of 6 from the foul line, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, 2 blocks, a turnover, and a foul. They played pretty clean, only 8 turnovers as a team, 1 foul, 19 points. They didn't foul a lot. 13 for them, and 17 for UConn. So yeah, they did let them go to fouling. Chapel has 4 of 8, 50% from the field, but was 1 of 5 from 3, so was 3 of 3 on her 2s. And then had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, turnover, and they didn't turnover as much. 8 turnovers for Marquette, so 19 for UConn, or for UConn, yeah. So 9 points. Nuku, yeah, it's 2 of 4 from field, from 2s and field goal, 1 and 2 from 2, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 5 steals. Well, that was huge. 5 steals though. And then turnover and 3 personal fouls, 5 points. Played really well. Was being a little aggressive, a little stealing, but still, that's pretty solid. King was 6 of 14, 2 of 5 from 3, 4 6 from 3 rebounds, 2 assists, steal, a turnover, and 4 personal fouls, 18 points. Miles did not play much, only had a steal, turnover, and 2 fouls. And then Hare was 1 of 7 from the field, 6 from 3. So made there only 2 players, 2 from 3, 1, 3 rebounds, a foul, and 4 points. Not very efficient there, but their benches weren't very efficient. But I mean, and they also, both teams also had a player that didn't play as well. And then both players play kind of the same. And one was Marquette and UConn is the same. Griffin and Chapel are the same. Edwards and UConn and Dork, I guess you'd say, King and Lopez, I guess you could say too. But both teams played actually efficient. It was more so the free throws and the 3-pointers. They made one more field goal. They made more free throws. They made 4 more free throws. I mean, that's 4. I mean, 5. They only made 5 more points. Oh, 3 and 7. Oh, yeah, 3 and 4, yeah. Or 6. Oh, 4 and 3, that's 7. That's 7. I was thinking of 3-pointers as a 1 point per speed. But no, that was right. So, it really just comes down to making a few more free throws than Marquette made. And that's really all it boiled down to. And the line was 115 points for UConn, in favor of UConn. And the over-under was 130.5, so it's 65.25 points for each team. So wow, UConn women upset by Marquette. Wow. Fall back to back losses for the first time in like 20-some seasons. Wow. That is incredible. Even though they lost to like a team that was really good, and they lost. I mean, Marquette's a good team too, but it doesn't have the same weight as South Carolina loss or ranked loss. You know, with their team getting injuries, I can see that. But wow, just 59-52 Marquette women. Wow. The UConn team, I believe, plays either Saturday or Sunday. Let me see. I think it's Saturday though. Yeah, they play against Georgetown on the 11th. So we'll see how they should be able to beat Georgetown on the road. But man, we'll see though. It's at 4 p.m. Central, 5 Eastern. So we'll see. We'll see though. I mean, it's gonna be a tough contest. So we'll see if they're up for the challenge. Georgetown, UConn's up for this challenge, trying to bounce back after 2 straight losses. I mean, they easily should, playing in Georgetown. And then they play against Crean on the 15th. 18th, they play against Villanova. That's a big game. That's a Fox game. That's definitely going to be a Fox game because of 1-3 time. Or FS1 time or something like that. Then they play against UConn or St. John's this way first. And then 25th is DePaul and UConn and DePaul. And then they play their final game of the season, the 27th, against Xavier. So they should be fine playing Xavier. DePaul should be pretty winnable. It should be winnable. St. John's at home definitely should be winnable there. The only one I can see struggling with is Villanova. Maybe an upset over St. John. Greenlow might give him trouble. But they're still probably come close against St. John's. And should beat Georgetown, so maybe 5, 6, 7 less if they get 3 upsets. But probably the only one that's likely is against Villanova out on the road. Because they're playing on Fox or FS1 or something like that. Maybe FS2. But it's probably Fox, so I would guess. Let's see if the men. Is there men's at 25 short? Is there any men's hoops in Bucks at 130? Or FS1 or something like that? Yes, UConn men. They might do a men's and women's doubleheader. No, there is no men's matchup. So wow. So they're only playing the men's matchup on Fox at 130s. And there's no women's matchups. There is Villanova Province at 330. There's Green St. John's at 630 and FS1. Michigan Fox 8. So there is one. So So yeah. So that is huge. Marquette women upset UConn 59-52. I cannot believe it. But yeah. I guess we're just gonna take on that next week, tomorrow's games. As there is only a month left in the regular season. In the whole season. Yeah, there is only a month left in the season, as you can see. They do have the times for the playoffs, for the tournaments, so yeah. But this last tournament is the 12th, right? So, but anyways, we'll see you then here for NCAA women's basketball. More games coming up. Nearing a month left in the season. There's almost a month left before the regular season and conference tournaments. But technically, we are under a month of the regular season, as the last games of the regular season are March 4th, March 5th starts there's already some conference tournaments starting, but March 5th is when every conference does the regular season starts tournament, and they're focusing on tournaments. Or they're focusing on the end of tournaments. So there's one tournament on the 4th, and there's some tournaments on the 5th ending as well. The power conferences, and then the Big East, and the Big East is the 6th. So yeah, we'll see that. If I have any more big drama in women's hoops, I'll talk about it. So, too excited to do.